The Art of Transform, written and published by Ngasline. The journey of transformation often begins in a place of confusion and disconnection. This state of being lost, while uncomfortable, serves as the catalyst for profound change in our lives. It manifests differently for each person, yet carries common threads that weave through the human experience. When we feel lost, we often experience a deep sense of disconnection from our inner compass, leaving us floating in a sea of uncertainty without clear direction. Many individuals find themselves in this state after major life transitions, graduating from school, ending a long-term relationship, changing careers, or experiencing loss. These pivotal moments can shake our foundation and leave us questioning everything we once believed to be true. The signs of purposelessness might appear subtle at first. A lingering sense of emptiness despite external success, difficulty making decisions, or feeling like you're merely going through the motions of life without genuine engagement. This state of being lost affects every aspect of our daily existence. Work becomes a monotonous cycle rather than a source of fulfillment. Relationships may feel shallow or unfulfilling as we struggle to connect authentically with others when we feel disconnected from ourselves. Even simple decisions become overwhelming as we question our judgment and ability to choose the right path. The physical manifestations of purposelessness often show up as lethargy, changes in sleep patterns, or a general sense of restlessness. You might find yourself seeking external validation or temporary pleasures to fill the void, only to discover that these solutions offer fleeting relief at best. The mind becomes clouded with doubt, making it difficult to envision a clear future or set meaningful goals. Yet within this state of being lost lies a powerful opportunity for transformation. It's often in our darkest moments that we're most primed for change. The discomfort of purposelessness can serve as the driving force that propels us toward seeking deeper meaning and authentic alignment in our lives. Understanding this state requires acknowledging that feeling lost is not a character flaw or personal failure, but rather a natural part of the human journey. It's a sign that you're outgrowing old patterns, beliefs, and ways of being that no longer serve your highest good. The triggers for this state often stem from a misalignment between our external lives and our inner truth, or from following paths chosen for us by others, rather than those aligned with our authentic selves. When we find ourselves in this space, our natural instinct might be to rush toward solutions or grasp for quick fixes. However, there's wisdom in first fully understanding and accepting where we are. This acceptance doesn't mean resignation to staying lost, but rather creating space for genuine transformation to occur. The impact of purposelessness extends beyond our individual experience to affect our relationships, career choices, and overall life satisfaction. It can manifest as decreased productivity, strained personal connections, and a general sense of being stuck in patterns that don't lead to growth or fulfillment. Recognizing and acknowledging this state is the first crucial step toward transformation. It requires courage to admit when we're lost and even more courage to begin the journey of finding our way back to purpose and meaning. This awareness creates the foundation for all the work that follows, the self-discovery, healing, and growth that will ultimately lead to becoming a powerful manifestor of your desired reality. The power of self-awareness. Self-awareness serves as the foundation for personal transformation, acting as a compass that guides us through the journey of self-discovery. It begins with the simple yet profound practice of observing our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors without judgment. This awareness allows us to understand our patterns, triggers, and the underlying beliefs that shape our reality. When we conduct a personal inventory, we create space to examine different aspects of our lives objectively. This process involves looking at our relationships, career, health, spirituality, and personal growth with honest eyes. As we explore these areas, we often uncover patterns that have been invisible to us before. Perhaps we notice how we consistently avoid confrontation, or how we tend to procrastinate on important tasks that could move us forward. Identifying limiting beliefs is a crucial component of self-awareness. These beliefs are often deeply rooted in our subconscious mind, planted there through past experiences, cultural conditioning, or inherited family patterns. They might manifest as thoughts like "I'm not good enough," "success is only for lucky people," or "I don't deserve abundance." By bringing these beliefs into conscious awareness, we can begin to question their validity and choose whether they serve our highest good. Understanding our current reality requires us to look at both our external circumstances and internal landscape. This means acknowledging where we are in life without sugar-coating or excessive self-criticism. It involves recognizing our strengths and weaknesses, our achievements and failures, our joys and sorrows. This honest assessment creates a clear starting point for transformation. The practice of self-awareness extends beyond mere observation. It requires us to develop emotional intelligence, the ability to recognize, understand, and manage our emotions effectively. This skill helps us respond to life's challenges with greater wisdom and composure, rather than reacting from unconscious patterns. One powerful way to cultivate self-awareness is through regular reflection practices. This might include journaling, meditation, or simply taking quiet time to check in with ourselves. During these moments, we can ask important questions. What am I feeling right now? What triggered this emotion? What do I truly want? What actions align with my values? Self-awareness also involves recognizing the impact we have on others and how our environment affects us. We might notice how certain people drain our energy while others inspire us. We might observe how different environments either support or hinder our growth. This awareness helps us make conscious choices about who and what we allow into our lives. The journey of self-awareness often reveals aspects of ourselves we'd rather not see. We might discover patterns of self-sabotage, unresolved trauma, or ways we've been living inauthentically. While these revelations can be uncomfortable, they provide valuable opportunities for growth and healing. By acknowledging these shadow aspects of ourselves, we can begin to integrate them in healthy ways. As we deepen our self-awareness, we naturally begin to align our actions with our true nature. We become more intentional in our choices, more authentic in our relationships, and more connected to our inner wisdom. This alignment creates a solid foundation for manifestation work, as we can only create effectively when we're operating from a place of genuine self-knowledge and acceptance. The power of self-awareness lies in its ability to transform our relationship with ourselves and, consequently, our entire life experience. It enables us to move from unconscious reactivity to conscious creation, from living by default to living by design. Through continued practice, self-awareness becomes not just a tool for transformation, but a way of being that enriches every aspect of our lives. Breaking free from mental barriers. The journey of transformation begins in the mind, where our greatest limitations and most powerful potential reside side by side. Mental barriers often manifest as invisible walls that keep us trapped in patterns of thinking and behavior that no longer serve our highest good. These barriers can take many forms: self-doubt that whispers we're not good enough, fear that holds us back from taking necessary risks, or limiting beliefs that convince us certain goals are impossible to achieve. Self-sabotage is one of the most insidious forms of mental barriers. It operates beneath our conscious awareness, causing us to make decisions that undermine our progress and keep us stuck in familiar, though uncomfortable, territory. This might show up as procrastination when working toward important goals, engaging in negative self-talk that diminishes our confidence, or creating chaos in our lives just when things start going well. Recognizing these patterns requires honest self-reflection and a willingness to look at our behaviors without judgment. Fear and doubt are natural human emotions, but they become problematic when they prevent us from pursuing our dreams and living authentically. Often, these emotions are rooted in past experiences or inherited beliefs that no longer reflect our current reality. The key to overcoming fear and doubt lies not in eliminating them entirely, but in developing the courage to act despite their presence. This involves understanding that discomfort is a natural part of growth, and that feeling afraid doesn't mean we're on the wrong path. Developing mental resilience is crucial for breaking free from these barriers. Mental resilience isn't about being tough or suppressing emotions. It's about developing the flexibility to bounce back from setbacks and maintain forward momentum even when faced with challenges. This includes cultivating self-compassion, practicing mindfulness, and reframing negative experiences as opportunities for learning and growth. A powerful way to build mental resilience is through conscious thought management. Our thoughts create our reality, and by becoming aware of our thought patterns, we can begin to shift them in more empowering directions. This might involve catching negative self-talk and replacing it with more balanced perspectives, or challenging assumptions that limit our potential. Another essential aspect of breaking free from mental barriers is understanding the role of identity. Often, we remain stuck because we're operating from an outdated self-image that doesn't align with who we want to become. By consciously choosing to embody the characteristics of our desired self, we can begin to bridge the gap between who we are and who we want to be. The process of breaking free from mental barriers also requires us to examine our relationship with failure. Many of us have been conditioned to see failure as something to be avoided at all costs, rather than as a natural part of the learning process. By redefining failure as feedback and embracing it as a necessary step toward success, we can move forward with greater confidence and resilience. Physical action plays a crucial role in overcoming mental barriers. When we take concrete steps toward our goals, even small ones, we create evidence that contradicts our limiting beliefs. Each action builds momentum and reinforces our capability to create change. This might involve setting small, achievable goals and gradually increasing their scope as our confidence grows. Breaking free from mental barriers is an ongoing process that requires patience, persistence, and self-compassion. As you work through this process, remember that transformation doesn't happen overnight, but through consistent small steps and a willingness to push beyond your comfort zone. The freedom that comes from releasing these barriers opens up new possibilities and allows you to step fully into your power as a conscious creator of your reality. Discovering your core values. Your core values serve as the foundation of your life's purpose and direction. They are the fundamental beliefs that guide your decisions, shape your behavior, and ultimately determine the quality of your life. Many people drift through life without truly understanding their core values, which often leads to feelings of dissatisfaction and internal conflict. When you align your actions with your authentic values, you experience greater fulfillment and clarity in your daily life. The process of discovering your core values begins with deep self-reflection. Think about the moments in your life when you felt most alive, proud, and fulfilled. These experiences often point to your underlying values. For instance, if you feel most alive when helping others overcome challenges, compassion and service might be among your core values. If you experience deep satisfaction when creating something new, creativity and innovation could be essential to your value system. Your values are also reflected in what angers or upsets you. When you feel strongly about an injustice or violation, it usually indicates that something important to your value system has been compromised. Pay attention to these emotional triggers as they can reveal what matters most to you. For example, if you become particularly upset when someone breaks a promise, integrity might be one of your core values. Creating a personal mission statement is a powerful way to articulate your values and provide direction for your life. This statement should reflect who you are at your core and what you stand for. It serves as a compass, helping you make decisions that align with your authentic self. Your mission statement might evolve as you grow and gain new insights, but it should always reflect your fundamental values. Living in alignment with your values requires regular check-ins and adjustments. Consider how your daily actions either support or conflict with your identified values. If you value health but spend most of your time in sedentary activities, there's a misalignment that needs addressing. If you value creativity but work in a rigid, uncreative environment, you might need to make changes to bring your life into better alignment with your values. Values can sometimes conflict with each other. You might value both family time and career success, which can create tension in how you allocate your time and energy. Understanding your hierarchy of values helps you make clearer decisions when faced with such conflicts. This doesn't mean you have to completely sacrifice one value for another, but rather find creative ways to honor both while prioritizing what's most important in each situation. The process of discovering and living by your core values is ongoing. As you grow and experience life, your understanding of your values may deepen or shift. What seemed critically important in your 20s might take a different priority in your 40s. The key is to remain open to this evolution while staying true to your authentic self. Start by identifying 3 to 5 core values that resonate most strongly with you right now. Observe how these values manifest in your daily choices and interactions. Notice the feelings of alignment when your actions match your values, and the discomfort when they don't. Use this awareness to make adjustments in your life, gradually bringing your external reality into harmony with your internal truth. Your core values are your unique blueprint for living an authentic and purposeful life. When you honor these values consistently, you naturally become a more powerful manifestor because your energy is aligned and focused. Your values become the foundation upon which you build your vision and create your reality. The art of vision creation. Creating a powerful vision for your life is more than just daydreaming. It's a deliberate practice that shapes your reality and sets the foundation for meaningful transformation. Vision creation is an art that combines imagination, emotion, and focused intention to craft a clear picture of your desired future. When you engage in visualization, you're essentially programming your mind to recognize and pursue opportunities that align with your goals. The process begins with allowing yourself to dream bigger than you ever have before. Many people limit their visions based on their current circumstances or what they believe is realistic. However, true transformation requires breaking free from these self-imposed limitations. Start by finding a quiet space where you won't be interrupted and let your mind explore possibilities without judgment or restriction. What would your ideal life look like if you knew you couldn't fail? What would you do, be, or have if all limitations were removed? Vision boards are powerful tools that bring your dreams into physical form. By carefully selecting images, words, and symbols that represent your desired future, you create a tangible representation of your aspirations. The key to creating an effective vision board lies in choosing elements that evoke strong positive emotions. When you look at your board, you should feel inspired, excited, and motivated. Place your vision board where you'll see it daily, allowing these images to seep into your subconscious mind and influence your choices and actions. Setting inspiring goals goes hand in hand with vision creation. While your vision represents the big picture, goals are the stepping stones that lead you there. The most effective goals are those that stretch you beyond your comfort zone while remaining within the realm of possibility. They should excite you and make you slightly nervous. This sweet spot indicates that you're pushing your boundaries while maintaining believability in your ability to achieve them. Visualization techniques can be enhanced through regular practice and sensory engagement. When you visualize your desired future, incorporate all 5 senses. What do you see around you? What sounds do you hear? What physical sensations do you experience? What scents and tastes are present? The more vivid and detailed your visualization, the more real it becomes to your subconscious mind, which doesn't distinguish between actual and imagined experiences. The power of vision creation extends beyond mere goal setting. It's about embodying the energy of your desired future in the present moment. As you regularly engage with your vision through visualization and vision boards, you'll notice subtle shifts in your behavior and choices. You'll begin making decisions that align with your future self rather than your current circumstances. This alignment creates a powerful magnetic force that attracts opportunities and resources that support your vision. Time dedication is crucial in the art of vision creation. Set aside specific periods each day to connect with your vision. This might be during your morning routine, before bed, or during meditation. The consistency of this practice strengthens the neural pathways associated with your desired future, making it increasingly natural to think, feel, and act in alignment with your vision. Your vision should be flexible enough to evolve as you grow and gain new insights, yet stable enough to provide clear direction. Regularly revisit and refine your vision, allowing it to expand and adapt while maintaining its core essence. Vision creation is not about rigid planning, but about setting a compelling direction that inspires action and transformation. As you master the art of vision creation, you'll discover that your ability to manifest your desires becomes increasingly natural and effortless. Developing a growth mindset. Our mindset shapes our entire reality and determines how we navigate through life's challenges and opportunities. The concept of a growth mindset, first introduced by psychologist Carol Dweck, represents the belief that our abilities can be developed through dedication, hard work, and a willingness to learn. This stands in stark contrast to a fixed mindset, where individuals believe their qualities are carved in stone and cannot be changed. When we operate from a fixed mindset, we tend to avoid challenges, give up easily, see effort as fruitless, ignore useful feedback, and feel threatened by others' success. This mindset keeps us stuck in patterns of limitation and prevents us from reaching our full potential. However, by cultivating a growth mindset, we open ourselves to endless possibilities for development and achievement. Learning from failures becomes a crucial aspect of personal growth. Rather than viewing failures as evidence of our limitations, we can see them as valuable learning opportunities. Each setback provides data about what doesn't work, bringing us one step closer to finding what does. This perspective shift transforms failures from sources of shame into stepping stones towards success. Embracing challenges is another vital component of a growth mindset. When we encounter difficult situations, instead of backing away, we can lean into them with curiosity and determination. This approach builds mental resilience and expands our capabilities. Every challenge we face becomes an opportunity to grow stronger and more capable. The language we use with ourselves plays a significant role in developing a growth mindset. Instead of saying, "I can't do this," we can add the word "yet" to acknowledge our potential for growth. Rather than viewing ourselves as inherently talented or not, we can focus on the process of developing skills through consistent practice and effort. Cultivating a growth mindset also involves being inspired by others' success rather than feeling threatened by it. When we see someone achieve something remarkable, we can use their success as proof of what's possible rather than evidence of our own inadequacy. This shift in perspective opens us up to learning from others and creates opportunities for collaboration rather than competition. Neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to form new neural connections throughout life, provides scientific backing for the growth mindset concept. Our brains are constantly changing based on our experiences and learning. By engaging in deliberate practice and pushing beyond our comfort zones, we literally reshape our neural pathways and expand our capabilities. Daily practices can help strengthen our growth mindset. These might include setting learning goals instead of performance goals, celebrating small improvements, seeking out new challenges, embracing constructive criticism, and maintaining a learning journal to track progress and insights. Each small step in this direction reinforces our belief in our ability to grow and change. The journey from a fixed to a growth mindset isn't always smooth or linear. We might find ourselves sliding back into fixed mindset thinking during particularly challenging times. The key is to recognize these moments without judgment and gently guide ourselves back to a growth-oriented perspective. With practice, this becomes more natural and automatic. Developing a growth mindset isn't about denying natural talents or differences in abilities. Instead, it's about recognizing that wherever we start, we can always improve through dedicated effort and effective learning strategies. This understanding becomes particularly powerful in our manifestation journey, as it opens us up to possibilities we might have previously dismissed as beyond our reach. The power of intention. Intention serves as the foundational force that shapes our reality and drives meaningful transformation. When we harness the power of intention, we create a clear pathway between our current circumstances and our desired outcomes. Unlike casual wishes or fleeting desires, intentions carry a deeper resonance that aligns our energy with our aspirations. The process begins with setting clear intentions that resonate with our authentic selves. This involves more than simply stating what we want. It requires us to connect with the emotional and energetic essence of our desires. When we set an intention, we're essentially programming our internal GPs to guide us toward specific experiences, opportunities, and outcomes. This programming affects both our conscious and subconscious minds, influencing our perception, decisions, and actions. Energy alignment plays a crucial role in the power of intention. Our thoughts, emotions, and beliefs generate specific energy frequencies that attract corresponding experiences. When we set intentions, we must ensure our energy matches the vibration of what we wish to manifest. This means cultivating positive emotions, maintaining unwavering belief in our ability to achieve our goals, and staying committed to our vision even when faced with challenges. Developing a daily intention practice strengthens our manifestation abilities and keeps us focused on our desired outcomes. This practice might begin with morning meditation, where we visualize our intentions and feel the emotions associated with their achievement. Throughout the day, we can use specific triggers or reminders to reconnect with our intentions, ensuring they remain at the forefront of our consciousness. The language we use when setting intentions matters significantly. Instead of focusing on what we want to avoid or eliminate, we frame our intentions in positive, present, tense statements. For example, rather than saying, "I don't want to be stressed," we might say, "I am peaceful and centered in all situations." This positive framing helps align our energy with the desired outcome rather than the problem we're trying to solve. Another powerful aspect of intention setting involves physical action and symbolic representation. Writing down our intentions, creating intention boards, or performing meaningful rituals can help anchor our desires in the physical realm. These tangible expressions of our intentions serve as bridges between the metaphysical and material worlds, making our desires feel more real and achievable. It's essential to understand that intentions work in harmony with divine timing and the greater good. While we set clear intentions for what we want to manifest, we remain open to receiving our desires in unexpected ways or timeframes. This balance between focused intention and peaceful surrender allows the universe to work its magic while we maintain our energetic alignment. Practicing gratitude alongside intention setting amplifies our manifestation power. When we appreciate what we already have, we generate positive energy that attracts more beneficial experiences. Additionally, expressing gratitude for our desired outcomes as if they've already manifested helps create the energetic conditions necessary for their appearance in our lives. Regular evaluation and adjustment of our intentions ensure they remain aligned with our evolving purpose and values. As we grow and transform, our desires may shift, and our intentions should reflect this evolution. This flexibility allows us to stay true to our authentic selves while maintaining the power of our intentional practice. The power of intention transforms us from passive observers of our lives into active creators of our reality. Through consistent practice, energy alignment, and conscious awareness, we develop the ability to manifest our desires with greater ease and precision. This mastery of intention becomes a cornerstone in our journey from feeling lost to becoming powerful manifestors of our chosen reality. Manifestation fundamentals. The journey of manifestation begins with understanding its core principles, which have been practiced by successful individuals throughout history. At its essence, manifestation operates through the law of attraction, which states that like attracts like, and our thoughts and emotions create our reality. This universal law works continuously, whether we're conscious of it or not, bringing into our lives experiences that match our dominant thoughts and feelings. Understanding energy frequencies is crucial in the manifestation process. Everything in the universe, including our thoughts and emotions, vibrates at specific frequencies. When we maintain high vibrational states through positive thoughts, gratitude, and joy, we naturally attract circumstances and opportunities that match these frequencies. Conversely, lower, Vibrational states like fear, doubt, and worry tend to attract more challenging situations. The manifestation process starts with absolute clarity about what you want to create in your life. This clarity goes beyond mere wishing. It requires a deep emotional connection to your desired outcome. When you can feel the excitement and joy of having what you want as if it's already yours, you begin to shift your energy frequency to match that reality. This emotional alignment is what bridges the gap between wanting something and actually receiving it. Visualization is a powerful manifestation technique that helps create this emotional alignment. By regularly visualizing your desired outcome in vivid detail, you're essentially programming your subconscious mind to recognize and act upon opportunities that will lead you toward your goal. The key is to engage all your senses in the visualization process. If you're manifesting a new home, for instance, imagine walking through the front door, feeling the texture of the walls, smelling the fresh air, and experiencing the joy of being in your space. Another fundamental aspect of manifestation is understanding the role of belief and expectation. Your beliefs about what's possible for you act as filters through which you perceive and experience reality. If you hold limiting beliefs about your abilities or worthiness, these will create resistance in your manifestation process. Working to identify and transform these beliefs is essential for successful manifestation. The practice of allowing is equally important as the act of intentional creation. Many people struggle with manifestation because they try to control every aspect of how their desires will come to fruition. However, the universe often has paths and possibilities far beyond what we can imagine. Learning to trust and remain open to unexpected opportunities is crucial for successful manifestation. Gratitude plays a vital role in the manifestation process. By maintaining a state of appreciation for what you already have, you create a positive energy field that attracts more experiences to be grateful for. This isn't about ignoring what's not working in your life, but rather about choosing where to focus your attention and energy. The language you use, both in your internal dialogue and external communication, shapes your manifesting power. Words carry vibrations, and speaking about your desires as if they're already accomplished helps align your energy with what you want to create. Instead of saying, "I want to be successful," shift to, "I am successful," or "success flows to me easily." Action remains a crucial component of manifestation. While thoughts and emotions create the energetic foundation, inspired action brings your desires into physical reality. Pay attention to intuitive nudges and opportunities that arise, and take consistent steps toward your goals. These actions should feel exciting and aligned rather than forced or burdensome. Regular practice of these manifestation fundamentals creates a strong foundation for transforming your life. As you work with these principles, you'll develop a deeper understanding of how energy works and how to use it effectively in creating your desired reality. Your ability to manifest will strengthen with time and experience, leading to increasingly impressive results in all areas of your life. Taking inspired action. The transition from planning to action marks a critical turning point in your manifestation journey. While strategizing and visualizing are essential components of transformation, the magic truly begins when you step into motion. Inspired action differs from regular action because it stems from an internal knowing, an alignment with your higher purpose, and a deep connection to your intuitive guidance. Many people get caught in the planning phase, constantly refining their strategies without ever taking meaningful steps forward. This pattern often stems from fear, perfectionism, or the belief that more preparation is needed. However, the universe responds to movement, not just intention. When you begin taking inspired action, you create a dynamic relationship with the manifestation process, allowing synchronicities and opportunities to emerge naturally. Recognizing opportunities requires developing a heightened state of awareness. These opportunities might appear as chance meetings, unexpected invitations, or subtle nudges from your environment. The key is to remain open and receptive while maintaining clear intention about your desired outcome. This combination of receptivity and focus creates a powerful magnetic field that attracts aligned possibilities into your experience. Creating momentum begins with small, consistent steps. Each action you take builds upon the previous one, generating a compound effect that accelerates your transformation. Start with actions that feel manageable yet meaningful. This might mean making one phone call, writing one page, or having one conversation that moves you closer to your goals. As you build confidence through these initial steps, you'll naturally feel drawn to take bigger, bolder actions. The concept of inspired action also involves trusting your intuition. Sometimes the most powerful moves aren't the most logical ones. They might not make sense to others or even to your rational mind, but they feel deeply right on an intuitive level. Learning to differentiate between fear-based hesitation and genuine intuitive caution becomes an important skill in this process. Resistance often surfaces when taking action. This is natural and even expected. Rather than viewing resistance as a stop sign, see it as a signal that you're moving in the direction of growth. When you encounter resistance, pause to examine its source. Is it fear of failure, fear of success, limiting beliefs about your capabilities? Use these moments as opportunities for self-discovery and breakthrough rather than allowing them to halt your progress. The art of taking inspired action also involves maintaining flexibility. While having a clear vision is important, remaining adaptable in your approach allows you to respond to emerging opportunities and changing circumstances. Sometimes the path to your desired outcome looks different than you initially imagined. Being willing to adjust your course while keeping your ultimate destination in mind enables you to navigate the manifestation process more effectively. Energy management plays a crucial role in taking inspired action. Notice when you feel most energized and aligned, and schedule your most important actions during these peak times. Create environments that support your forward momentum, whether that means organizing your workspace, surrounding yourself with motivating people, or establishing routines that enhance your productivity and focus. Inspired action doesn't always feel comfortable or easy. Growth often requires stepping outside your comfort zone and doing things you've never done before. Embrace these challenges as opportunities for expansion rather than obstacles to overcome. Each time you take action despite discomfort, you strengthen your manifestation muscles and increase your capacity for transformation. Your journey from lost purpose to great manifestor requires consistent, inspired action. Start today by identifying one aligned action you can take toward your goals. Let this action arise from a place of inner knowing rather than external pressure or obligation. As you build this practice of inspired action, you'll discover that the universe meets your momentum with increasing support and opportunities for growth. Building supportive habits. Our daily habits shape our reality more profoundly than occasional grand gestures. As you progress on your transformational journey, establishing supportive habits becomes crucial to maintaining momentum and creating lasting change. These habits serve as the foundation upon which you'll build your manifestation practice and ultimately achieve your desires. The key to building supportive habits lies in starting small and gradually expanding. Begin by identifying one or two simple practices that align with your goals and values. This could be as basic as spending 5 minutes each morning in quiet reflection or writing down 3 things you're grateful for before bed. The power lies not in the complexity of the habit, but in its consistent execution. Creating daily rituals adds structure and meaning to your day while reinforcing your manifestation practice. Consider designating specific times for activities that nurture your mind, body, and spirit. This might include morning meditation, midday movement breaks, or evening journaling. These rituals become anchors that ground you in your purpose and keep you aligned with your intentions. Productivity systems play a vital role in habit formation. Rather than trying to rely solely on willpower, implement systems that make it easier to maintain your new habits. This could involve setting up your environment for success, such as placing your journal and pen on your nightstand or creating a dedicated meditation space. Use technology wisely by setting reminders or using habit tracking apps to maintain accountability. The art of habit tracking provides valuable insights into your progress and patterns. By monitoring your habits, you can identify what works for you and what doesn't, Create a simple tracking system that feels natural and enjoyable rather than burdensome. This could be as straightforward as marking an X on a calendar or using a digital habit tracking tool. The act of tracking itself becomes a habit that reinforces your other positive practices. Understanding the connection between habits and energy is essential. Notice how certain habits either drain or energize you. Build your daily routine around activities that enhance your energy levels and support your manifestation work. This might mean scheduling creative work during your peak hours or ensuring adequate rest between intense activities. Flexibility within structure allows for sustainable habit formation. While consistency is important, being too rigid can lead to frustration and abandonment of new habits when life inevitably throws curveballs. Create routines that can adapt to different circumstances while maintaining their core benefits. For example, if your morning meditation usually takes 20 minutes, but you're short on time, a 5-minute practice is better than skipping it entirely. Community support can significantly impact habit formation. Share your intentions with trusted friends or join groups of like-minded individuals working on similar goals. The accountability and encouragement from others can help you stay committed to your new habits, especially during challenging times. Consider finding an accountability partner or participating in challenges that align with your desired habits. As you develop these supportive habits, remember that transformation is a gradual process. Celebrate small wins and be patient with yourself when habits take time to stick. Each day presents a new opportunity to reinforce positive patterns and adjust what isn't working. Your habits create the container for manifestation, allowing you to consistently align your actions with your intentions and move closer to your desired reality. Maintaining energy and focus. The journey of transformation requires consistent energy and unwavering focus, two essential elements that can make or break your manifestation success. Many people start their transformative journey with enthusiasm but find themselves struggling to maintain their initial momentum. Understanding how to manage your energy and cultivate laser-like focus is crucial for sustained progress toward your goals. Energy management begins with recognizing that you are not just a physical being, but a complex system of physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual energies. Each aspect requires attention and care to function optimally. Start by examining your physical energy through your daily habits. Your sleep patterns, nutrition choices, and exercise routines directly impact your ability to maintain high energy levels throughout the day. Establish a consistent sleep schedule that allows for 7-8 hours of quality rest. Fuel your body with nutrient-rich foods that provide sustained energy rather than quick fixes that lead to crashes. Meditation serves as a powerful tool for both energy management and focus enhancement. Through regular meditation practice, you learn to quiet the mental chatter that often drains your energy and disperses your focus. Begin with just 5 minutes of mindful breathing each morning, gradually increasing the duration as you become more comfortable with the practice. This simple habit creates a foundation of mental clarity that supports your manifestation work. Motivation, while important, shouldn't be your primary driver. Instead, focus on building systems that support your energy management. Create regular check-ins throughout your day to assess your energy levels and adjust your activities accordingly. Learn to recognize when you're operating at your peak and schedule your most important tasks during these times. Similarly, identify your energy dips and plan lighter activities or breaks during these periods. The concept of energy protection is equally vital. As you work toward your goals, you'll encounter various energy drains, negative people, unnecessary commitments, or excessive social media consumption. Develop boundaries that shield your energy from these depleting forces. This might mean limiting time with certain individuals, learning to say no to non-essential requests, or creating digital boundaries that preserve your mental space. Focus amplification requires understanding the role of attention in manifestation. Your point of focus becomes your point of power. Train your mind to maintain concentration through progressive practice. Start with simple focusing exercises such as following your breath or maintaining attention on a single object for increasing periods. These exercises strengthen your mental muscles, making it easier to direct and sustain focus on your manifestation goals. Incorporate movement practices that combine physical activity with mindfulness. Walking, meditation, yoga, or Tai Chi can help integrate body and mind while building both energy and focus. These practices teach you to remain present and centered, even while in motion, a skill that translates directly to maintaining focus during daily activities. Create an environment that supports your energy and focus goals. Your physical space significantly impacts your mental state. Organize your workspace to minimize distractions, use natural lighting when possible, and incorporate elements that uplift your energy, such as plants or inspiring artwork. Consider using essential oils or sound therapy to create an atmosphere conducive to sustained focus and high energy. Energy and focus fluctuate naturally throughout the day and across different periods of your life. Instead of fighting these natural rhythms, learn to work with them. Track your energy patterns and adjust your schedule to align with your natural peaks and valleys. This alignment reduces the energy spent fighting against your natural cycles and allows you to maintain focus more effortlessly. The mastery of energy and focus transforms you from someone who occasionally manifests their desires to someone who consistently creates their intended reality. By implementing these practices, you develop the capacity to maintain the high-frequency energy states necessary for powerful manifestation while directing your focus precisely toward your chosen outcomes. Overcoming obstacles. Life has a way of testing our resolve just when we think we've figured everything out. The path of transformation is rarely smooth, and obstacles are not just inevitable. They're essential to our growth. When we encounter setbacks on our manifestation journey, it's crucial to understand that these challenges aren't punishments or signs that we're doing something wrong. They are opportunities for growth, learning, and strengthening our manifestation muscles. Consider obstacles as resistance training for your manifestation abilities. Just as a bodybuilder needs increasingly heavy weights to build strength, you need increasingly complex challenges to develop your manifestation prowess. Each obstacle you face is perfectly designed to help you grow in exactly the way you need to at that moment. The first step in overcoming obstacles is to shift your perspective about them. Instead of viewing them as roadblocks, see them as feedback from the universe. This feedback helps you refine your approach and strengthen your resolve. When you encounter a setback, ask yourself, what is this situation trying to teach me? How can this challenge help me become a better manifestor? Problem solving becomes more effective when you approach it from a place of curiosity rather than frustration. Develop the habit of breaking down large obstacles into smaller, manageable pieces. If you're facing financial difficulties while trying to manifest abundance, don't focus on the entire situation at once. Instead, identify specific aspects you can address. Reducing expenses, increasing income streams, or improving money management skills. Building resilience is crucial for long-term success in manifestation. Resilience isn't about never falling. It's about how quickly you can get back up. Start by acknowledging your emotions when facing setbacks. It's natural to feel disappointed, frustrated, or discouraged. Allow yourself to feel these emotions without judgment, but don't let them define your next steps. One powerful technique for building resilience is to maintain a wins journal. Document every success, no matter how small. When obstacles arise, review your past wins to remind yourself of your capabilities. This practice helps maintain perspective and provides evidence of your manifestation abilities, even during challenging times. Obstacles often appear largest just before a breakthrough. Many people give up right before their manifestation was about to materialize because the challenges seemed insurmountable. Think of it as the universe's way of testing your commitment and readiness for what you're trying to manifest. Develop a toolkit of strategies for different types of obstacles. For emotional challenges, practice meditation and emotional release techniques. For practical problems, use strategic planning and seek expert advice. For spiritual blocks, deepen your connection to your intuition and higher guidance. Having multiple approaches allows you to remain flexible and effective in facing various challenges. The process of overcoming obstacles also strengthens your trust in the universe. Each time you successfully navigate a challenge, you build evidence that you're supported and capable. This trust becomes invaluable as you tackle bigger manifestations and face more complex obstacles. Lastly, remember that obstacles often lead to even better outcomes than what you originally envisioned. Sometimes when one door closes, it's because there's a better opportunity waiting. Stay open to possibilities and be willing to adjust your course while maintaining your ultimate vision. The universe often has creative solutions that we couldn't have imagined on our own. The power of community. The journey of transformation becomes infinitely more powerful when shared with others who understand and support your vision. Building a strong community around you isn't just about having people to talk to. It's about creating an ecosystem that nurtures growth, provides accountability, and amplifies your manifestation abilities. When you surround yourself with like-minded individuals, your energy naturally elevates and your possibilities expand exponentially. Finding your tribe begins with clarity about the type of connections you seek. Consider the qualities, values, and aspirations that matter most to you. These become your compass in identifying potential community members. Look for people who not only share your interests, but also demonstrate the level of commitment and growth mindset that matches your own. These connections can be found in various places, from local meetup groups and workshops to online communities and social media platforms dedicated to personal development and manifestation. Networking effectively requires a shift from traditional transaction-based relationships to authentic connection building. Instead of approaching relationships with a "what can I get" mentality, focus on what you can contribute. Share your knowledge, experiences, and resources generously. When you give without expectation, you create a natural flow of abundance that attracts similarly minded individuals. Meaningful connections often start with vulnerability and authenticity. Be willing to share your journey, including your struggles and victories. Building meaningful relationships takes time and intention. Start by being genuinely curious about others' stories and experiences. Practice active listening, ask thoughtful questions, and show genuine interest in their growth journey. Create opportunities for regular interaction through mastermind groups, accountability partnerships, or informal coffee meetings. These consistent touchpoints help strengthen bonds and create a support system that sustains you through challenges. Your community should include various types of relationships. Mentors who have walked the path before you can provide guidance and wisdom. Peers who are on similar journeys offer understanding and mutual support. Those newer to the journey whom you can guide give you opportunities to teach and reinforce your own learning. This diversity creates a rich environment for growth and manifestation. Technology has made it easier than ever to build and maintain community connections across geographical boundaries. Virtual meetups, online forums, and social media groups can expand your network globally. However, balance online interactions with in-person connections when possible. Face-to-face meetings create deeper bonds and allow for more nuanced energy exchange. Community building is a two-way street. As you receive support from others, look for ways to contribute to the community's growth. Share your successes and lessons learned. Organize gatherings or create spaces for others to connect. Be the person who celebrates others' wins and offers encouragement during challenging times. Your active participation strengthens the community and accelerates everyone's growth. A strong community also provides mirror reflections of your own growth. Through interactions with others, you gain insights into your blind spots and areas for improvement. Welcome feedback and different perspectives as valuable tools for your development. The collective wisdom of your community can help you refine your manifestation practices and overcome obstacles more effectively. Regular engagement with your community helps maintain momentum in your transformation journey. Schedule regular check-ins, participate in group activities, and stay connected through various channels. Your community becomes a powerful catalyst for maintaining high vibrational energy and staying aligned with your manifestation goals. As you grow together, you'll find that the collective energy of your tribe amplifies your individual power to create positive change in your life and the world. Advanced manifestation techniques. The journey to becoming a master manifestor requires exploring advanced techniques that go beyond basic manifestation principles. These methods delve into quantum physics, parallel realities, and the intricate fabric of consciousness itself. Quantum manifestation acknowledges that we exist in multiple states simultaneously, and by understanding this concept, we can actively choose which reality we wish to experience. Timeline jumping is one such advanced technique that allows us to tap into parallel versions of ourselves who have already achieved what we desire. This practice involves deeply visualizing and emotionally connecting with a version of yourself who has already manifested your goals. By doing this regularly, you begin to shift your energy frequency to match that reality, effectively jumping to the timeline where your desires exist. Reality creation methods incorporate the understanding that consciousness creates reality, not the other way around. This means that instead of waiting for external circumstances to change, we actively participate in shaping our reality through our thoughts, beliefs, and energy. One powerful approach is the concept of living as if, where you fully embody the version of yourself who has already achieved your desires. This goes beyond simple visualization. It requires you to think, feel, and act as if your desired reality is already present. The quantum field responds to both our conscious and subconscious beliefs. Advanced manifestors understand that working with the subconscious mind is crucial for lasting transformation. This involves techniques like theta state meditation, where you access deeper levels of consciousness to reprogram limiting beliefs and install new, empowering ones. During theta state, the barrier between conscious and subconscious minds becomes more permeable, allowing for profound changes in your belief system. Another advanced technique is reality bridging, where you consciously create stepping stones between your current reality and your desired outcome. This involves identifying the quantum possibilities that exist between where you are and where you want to be, then systematically aligning your energy with each step. This creates a more natural and flowing progression toward your manifestations, rather than trying to force massive changes all at once. Working with energy fields is also essential in advanced manifestation. Understanding and manipulating the toroidal field around your body, the donut-shaped energy field that surrounds all living things, can significantly impact your manifestation abilities. By consciously directing this energy field, you can create stronger alignment with your desired outcomes and attract corresponding experiences more effectively. Advanced manifestors also work with the concept of collapsing time. This technique involves understanding that past, present, and future exist simultaneously in the quantum field. By accessing this field consciously, you can collapse the perceived time between now and the manifestation of your desire. This requires a deep understanding of non-linear time and the ability to hold multiple realities in your consciousness simultaneously. The practice of quantum entrainment allows you to synchronize your energy with the frequency of your desired reality. This involves maintaining a state of pure awareness while holding the intention of your desired manifestation. Through this practice, you begin to naturally attract and align with experiences that match your desired reality, without forcing or struggling. These advanced techniques require dedication, practice, and a willingness to expand your understanding of reality beyond conventional limitations. They work best when built upon a strong foundation of basic manifestation principles and consistent energy work. As you explore these methods, remember that your own intuition will guide you to the techniques that resonate most strongly with your energy and consciousness level. Living as a Master Manifestor. The journey of transformation ultimately leads to a state where manifestation becomes second nature, a natural extension of who you are rather than something you do. Living as a Master Manifestor means embodying the principles of creation in every moment, maintaining a consistent state of alignment with your highest vision, and serving as an inspiration for others on their own transformational paths. As a Master Manifestor, you understand that every thought, emotion, and action creates ripples in the fabric of reality. Your awareness has expanded to recognize the subtle energetic shifts that precede physical manifestation. You've learned to trust your intuition implicitly, knowing that it guides you toward experiences that serve your highest good and the greatest good of all. The art of maintaining alignment becomes a daily practice of conscious choice. You start each day by connecting with your inner wisdom, setting clear intentions, and allowing divine timing to unfold naturally. You've moved beyond the need to control outcomes, understanding that true mastery lies in the balance between focused intention and peaceful surrender. Your relationship with time has transformed. You no longer rush toward goals or struggle against perceived limitations. Instead, you operate from a space of timeless presence, knowing that manifestation occurs in the eternal now. This perspective allows you to remain centered and peaceful, even as you take inspired action toward your desires. Teaching others becomes a natural extension of your journey. You understand that true mastery includes the ability to guide others toward their own awakening. Through your example, you demonstrate the possibility of living a purposeful, aligned life. Your presence alone serves as a catalyst for transformation in those around you. The Master Manifestor recognizes that growth never ends. Each new level of awareness brings fresh opportunities for expansion. You embrace these opportunities with curiosity and excitement, knowing that every challenge serves to refine your manifestation abilities further. Your commitment to continuous growth keeps you humble and open to new perspectives. Your relationship with abundance has evolved beyond material wealth. You understand that true abundance encompasses all aspects of life: relationships, health, creativity, spiritual connection, and material resources. You naturally attract abundance because you embody the frequency of wholeness and completion. The practice of gratitude has become your constant companion. You appreciate both the manifestations and the journey itself, understanding that every experience contributes to your evolution. This deep appreciation creates an energetic signature that attracts even more experiences worthy of gratitude. As a Master Manifestor, you've learned to dance with reality itself. You understand the delicate balance between being and doing, between manifesting and allowing. Your creative power flows through you naturally, guided by wisdom and compassion. You've become a conscious co-creator with the universe, understanding that your individual purpose aligns perfectly with the greater cosmic dance. Your impact extends far beyond your personal achievements. Through your embodiment of mastery, you help elevate the collective consciousness. Your success inspires others to recognize their own manifestation potential. You understand that individual transformation contributes to the evolution of human consciousness as a whole. Living as a Master Manifestor means embracing your role as a beacon of possibility. Your life demonstrates what's achievable when purpose, passion, and power align. You stand as a living testament to the art of transformation, showing others that the journey from lost purpose to profound manifestation is not only possible, but natural and achievable for everyone willing to embrace the path of conscious creation.